Today I'm celebrating Malidoma Somé, who is someone who is a teacher that originated from Africa, I should say teacher. I consider him a teacher, and yet he probably just considered himself a writer, someone who was lucky in a strange way of having been ripped out of his culture and therefore was able to experience two cultures. He was taken from his modest African origins and forced into the education system, the Western education system in which he excelled, went to university, and really was ripped out of his culture, only to later be reunited with his culture, but with the benefit of being able to experience it from that Western perspective. He was then reinitiated into his African culture, and the book that was the result of his experience of having one foot in both worlds is an absolutely breathtaking read. In fact, I didn't read it. It was one of the few books that I've only listened to as an audio version, but him narrating his story in his voice is a profound experience. I really highly recommend it to anybody, whether or not you're familiar with him. He obviously speaks through his education from a very rationalist, materialist kind of viewpoint, and yet the stuff that he experiences, that he witnesses, that he goes through are so mind-bendingly outrageous. They defy all usual logical material analysis, and one would just have to think of him as complete. It would be so fascinating to see what someone like Richard Dawkins would make of the work of this man. I think he's absolutely fascinating. He's got a beautiful voice. You can see a lot of stuff of his online, and I highly recommend him to anybody. So today I really want to celebrate Malidoma Somé.